South Africa secured their place in June's World Test Championship final by holding their nerve to beat Pakistan by 2 wickets on an enthralling fourth day of the first test in Centurion. Chasing 148 for victory, the Proteas fell from 96 to 4 to 99 to 8, including the loss of 3 wickets for no runs and 4 balls. Pakistan seamer Mohammad Abbas, playing his first test for more than 3 years, took 6 to 54, but the hosts found an unlikely batting hero in number 10 Kagiso Rabada. He crashed 31 not out from 26 balls in a partnership of 51 with Marco Jansen, who finished 16 not out. The win keeps South Africa top of the Test Championship table and ensures they will contest the final for the first time and face either Australia or India at Lord's. Of the victory, Captain Timba Bavuma said, "It was quite an emotional one. It was a good advert for Test cricket, a bit of a roller coaster. We did it the hard way but are glad we are able to get the result. It's a bad day to be a beer today. We will enjoy the moment." World Test Championship. How a dramatic fourth day unfolded. South Africa had the better of most of the first 3 days, but began the fourth day 27 to 3 with their hopes in the balance. Experienced pair Bavuma and Aiden Markram settled early nerves until Abbas bowled Markram for 37 for his first wicket of the fourth day. Abbas, with his immaculate lines and lengths, bowled throughout the 30.3 overs of play either side of lunch on a lively pitch. The Proteas' innings hit real strife after Bavuma was given caught behind off the seamer for 40, although replays suggested the ball flicked his pocket rather than bat, potentially saving the South Africa skipper had he chosen to review. Naseem Shah then bowled Kyle Varan for 2 and Abbas had David Bedingham and Corbin Bosch caught behind in the next over. At that stage, South Africa needed a further 49 with 2 wickets left as Rabada joined all-rounder Jansen. First, the pair reached lunch at 116 to 8, calming some of the drama. Afterwards, Rabada played the decisive hand. The left-hander attacked and crashed 4 of his 5 fours after the break. It swung the momentum back to South Africa, and when Jansen steered the winning runs behind point, there were scenes of jubilation in the stands and obvious emotion among the players. "There wasn't much conversation," said Bavuma, asked about the situation at lunch. "I was still sulking in the toilet. I came out when we needed about 15 runs. It was a tough one." South Africa's route to Lord's. South Africa are top of the Test Championship table, having won 7 of their 11 matches. They began this cycle with a drawn series at home against India, but were then beaten 2-0 away in New Zealand. They sent a weakened side for that series against the Black Caps, a decision that drew some criticism with first-choice players instead kept in South Africa to play in their domestic T20 competition. Since then, and with their key players returned, they have drawn 1 test and won the next 6 in a row. Their fixtures have been kind away series in West Indies, New Zealand and Bangladesh plus Sri Lanka and Pakistan traveling to South Africa after India, but a victory for a side outside the sport's big 3 of India, Australia and England should be celebrated. "It is a big one, not just for myself but the team and the coach as well," Bavuma said. "We have always said we weren't given much of a chance. As a team we have overcome a lot. We haven't been super dominant or ruthless, but have always found a way.